Hallworth was a pitcher, and I was the catcher. Always seemed to be a great game whenever the two of us were playing together. My memory that comes to mind was his passion to throw a curve, knuckle, or a fast pitch. He loved for me to call them and give him the signal, and was so proud when he struck them out. I used to get such a kick out of how awesome he thought he was. Cheeky grin on his face when he achieved the strikeout. Cheering fans, and he had nothing but pride for his team and for his skill. However, cheeky off the field was the way Chad was. I will share about the...
Where's Kelsey? Oh.
No. I will share about... Remember, this was 10. The pranks, pardon me. The pranks he loved to play on his teammates, and the belching contests we used to have in the car between the games and the tournament play. Downing Pepsi, a root beer gave the best results. Chad could no lie have the longest burp, freaking me out. My mom actually told me she was going to pull over the car once if we didn't stop. Didn't know one so slim could contain enough gas to let it go as long as it did. Shocking. I would at times after school make my way over to Chad's house to play catch. And Larry Walker Sr. was there too, and Junior. And let's face it, everyone had a crush on Chad. Even I fell victim to his charm and would write, "I love Chad Hallworth" in my notebooks at school. Nice. But I came to realize that my relationship with Chad was one of pure friendship and brotherhood. And he would share his thoughts of what he did care for. I learned he was my buddy, and we would have a blast. I'm going to remember Halloween was very fun. I went trick-or-treating with Chad, and I did mention this earlier, and we would, on Chad's suggestion, keep switching our costumes and hit this one house that used to always on the block give out boxes of chocolates. He made me laugh. He would go swimming at the leisure center, and he would be jumping off the diving board and on the Tarzan rope, always with a big smile for the girls, who knew he had his shirt off and he was a charmer. Laugh out loud. We at time at the youth lounge in the leisure center, and I would play pool with Chad there. And there was a door that would be linked through to the hockey arena at the time, where I would go and hang out with and watch Chad play. I played hockey too, but was not in the A league that Chad was in. And he was an all-star hockey player. Yeah. Always dressed great, cologne, after games. These years were some great memories. Looking back, was always fun to go out and sit, get a cup of noodles or hot chocolate and watch the boys play hockey. I loved when the DJs used to get to go into the arena, and they would let me announce sometimes things, and I would love to say his name whenever, and the goal, it's Chad Hallworth. Can't remember the number, don't ask me. I would ref and scorekeep as well. Those were great years. The arena always held community dances as well, and I danced with Chad when he wasn't with a girl that he was dating. I got a dance here and there with Chad, true friends. Kind, handsome, caring, and he was always had that spark that people were drawn to. And his infectious smile. You never forget this about him. Now fishing. Chad had his spots. I was down fishing with my dad, and who comes wandering down but Chad? When I yelled out to him, it was as if I stole his secret spot. And he thought he only had. And after the shock of his face disappeared, the smile came out, and he walked up the river a bit to catch the salmon in front of us so that we wouldn't get it. I thought it was funny, but he always came out with fish, with or without a license. My dad told me that he got caught a few times about that. Never mind, though, Chad would always try to keep that smile and get him out of trouble. Without the license, he'd get a $300 fine. He tried to smile and get out of it. I'm sure he got a ticket now and then. About Chad, I need not say anything about the sorrow in my heart that he is gone. No one should lose a son, a brother, a father, an uncle, or a friend so young. And I know he was having a rough spell in his life, but my heart and faith of peace of mind is as it is fishing with my dad and his friends and his Father in heaven. And one day he will again be there for me when I one day will pass over. I am blessed to have known him. I am truly happy I will see him again one day. God bless Chad and his family for all that they have meant to me, from me and my family. Thank you.